Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the new best Bridgespam deck in Clash Royale. Very defensive deck comparing to old school versions, because the old school Bridgespam decks always used to have Bandit, Ghost, a lot of pressure cards. Nowadays, with so many P.E.K.K.A in the meta, it's kind of necessary to have defensive cards against it. And that is exactly why this Bridgespam version has the guards, Evil Ice Spirit, which is really good against P.E.K.K.A, plus Ram Rider pushes, and just in general, the Fisherman is also really nice against the Goblin. I feel like if you want to use Bridgespam, if you are looking for a Bridgespam deck, yeah, you just have to try out this version, because it's, I would say, the only version working well in the current meta. Okay, looks like we're up against the Expo player. It's gonna be interesting. I guess I'm gonna go Goblin here into the Expo. I'm not gonna pop the ability quite yet, because if he doesn't drop anything, the Goblin by itself plus the Doctor is already gonna take good care of it. And then I'm actually gonna take advantage to pressure a little bit onto the right side lane with the Battleram plus the cannon card there. Okay, the Barbarian is still alive, so the Barbarian might be able to get on top of the tower. He does go with a nice Ice Spirit last second, not allowing the Barbarian to get on tower. And this is going to be an interesting matchup. If he does have the archers, which many people do run in Expo, our arrows are going to be, really good. And if he doesn't, then we need to be careful for a potential like Archer Queen or something. I guess it's going to be interesting to see what Expo version he's running. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit towards the right side. He does go with his lock onto the left side. I think I'm gonna go cannon card. Honestly, if he fireballs the cannon card, especially now that the lock is out of cycle, we could potentially go with like a Goblin or something together with the cannon card. And if he doesn't, I guess the cannon card might be kind of annoying for him. Okay, I think he's gonna go with his skeleton. So let's go with a Mother Witch kind of prediction. 4 potential skeletons. There you go. Nice Mother Witch prediction. One of the Royal Hawks is gonna get, I guess, a little bit of chip damage. Honestly, it's not a lot of damage, but sometimes these type of matchups can go into very close ends, very close matchups. So I guess it's kind of nice, any type of chip damage. Okay, we do end up taking the Ice Spirit. We need to be careful with us taking chip damage as well, because I'm telling you guys, these type of matchups many times can go into very close situations. But I think here we can go with a Goblin knowing that the Tesla is out of cycle, and that is what I like about this deck. In my opinion, this deck has a great synergy with the Battleram and the Goblin, because most of the times both cards can force out, for example, a cannon. Both cards can force out, I don't know, maybe like a Fisherman or something like that. I feel like both cards are very, how do you say, like a good synergy together. Okay, let's go with guards. Let's go with a Mother Witch into the right side lane, making sure that if he does go with a Fireball, we do not end up giving him too much value. And let's go with a cannon card here. Okay, Fireball out of cycle, Tesla out of cycle. You know what time it is. Goblin at the bridge. Let's go with arrows here, knowing that he's most likely gonna go with his archers. And let's have the ability ready. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with ability. Even though the ability in this case is not gonna hit the tower, it's gonna take care of the Tesla. And we have the Evil Battleram available. So I think the Evil Battleram here hopefully can potentially get to the tower. Let's go with the Mother Witch, knowing that he's most likely gonna go with skeletons. Looks like he doesn't go with skeletons. He knows that if he does, the Mother Witch is gonna create some Royal Hawks. So he's forced to take a little bit of damage, and we do end up getting more and more chip damage. Okay, so we're not really allowing him to go offensively so far. If you guys notice, he has gone with one Expo and that's it. So I think if we continue pressuring like this, we definitely have a very good chance at beating him here. Okay, it hurts using the Evil Ice Spear like that, but I guess it's kind of necessary in that situation. Let's go with a Battleram here in the back in the meantime, and I guess we need to try and create some double lane pressure. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman. Let's go with an arrows here to take care of the evil skeletons, and let's go with a cannon card up high right now towards the right side lane. Okay, we need to be careful because he does have the evil archers. I think he's gonna try and go with his Expo sometime soon, or what is he gonna do? Okay, looks like he does go with his Expo. Let's go with guards up high. Let's go with arrows, and I need to go with a Goblin as soon as possible, because if not, that Expo is gonna get a lock onto the tower. Okay, this time I am gonna go with ability, just in case he tries to go, I don't know, with like a fireball or something. And we don't really need the damage on the right side lane anyway. So yeah, definitely a very close matchup so far. I feel like he's playing this really well, but I think we're also doing a good job at pressuring and just in general kind of being annoying with our Bridgespam cards. Okay, he does use a fireball. I think I need to cycle more from the back. Let's go with a Battleram here to start cycling towards the evil Battleram, and then try to get something going in triple elixir, which we are in triple elixir right now. Okay, let's see, guys. He does go with a fireball once again. I'm gonna go with a Goblin here. I'm gonna go with ability to try and take care of the evil skeletons as well, and I'm gonna go with a Mother Witch up high, trying to predict, I don't know, potential skeletons or really anything. Okay, nice. He does end up using his fireball. Let's go with the evil Battleram. Let's go with arrows here as well. He does use his lock. Let's go with a cannon card. And at this point, all we need to do is make sure that he cannot fireball cycle us. I feel like if we allow him to fireball cycle us, we're gonna lose this match for sure. So at this point, all I need to do is try and force out like fireballs defensively and stuff like that, and then hopefully get damage. And even if we don't get much damage, We just need to make sure that he cannot fireball cycle us. So let's go with the cannon card. Let's go with guards here as well. The Goblin Stein is gonna make it. No, it's not gonna make it to the tower. I'm gonna still pop the ability though. And then on the right side in the meantime, we're getting a lot of damage as well. What is even happening right now? Can we still win this? Okay, let's go with arrows. We need damage, by the way, guys. We need damage because if not, I think we lose. Oh my god, are we winning? Oh my god, we won with 3 HP. I told you guys, any type of damage in these type of matchups can change the match. I mean, I said it in like minute number 1 with those Royal Hawks getting a little bit of chip damage, and we end up winning by 3 HP. Amazing match right there. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 2. Man, I can't believe that we ended up winning by 3 HP, especially after I said in like minute number 1. I told you guys, those Royal Hawks, take note, take attention, because sometimes those connections can actually end up changing the match. And in this case, they actually did. So yeah, definitely an amazing match. He also played that really well. Not gonna lie, he did a very good job defending, also trying to pressure. I don't think it is that easy of a matchup for him. But at the same time, if he defends it perfectly during the entire match, it's also not that easy for us. So in my opinion, it's a very, kind of equal matchup, I guess we could say. Okay, let's go with a bedroom here towards the right side. We do have the Mother Witch on the left side getting a little bit of damage against the Goblin Stein. I think I would like to try and activate the King Tower here. And then afterwards, we need to prepare for the defense on the right side against the Ghost. Okay, we do end up... No, we don't end up activating the King Tower. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's go with guards here towards the right side. And then I think we should be fine already. Maybe an Ice Spirit to make sure that the Goblin Stein is not going to get any crazy damage. Well, it doesn't really get crazy damage anyways, but I guess it's just nice to... we just saw it, like some matches end up really close. It's just nice to not take any unnecessary damage, I guess I should say. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. I feel like he's going to try and activate the King Tower with a Fisherman. So let's try to create some pressure on both lanes. And this way it's going to be more awkward for him to activate the King Tower. For example, now let's pop the ability, try to get as much damage as possible before he actually ends up pulling the what's it called, pulling the Goblin Stein towards the King Tower. Okay, let's go with guards here on defense. We do have to be careful because he does have the P.E.K.K.A. and we do not have the King Tower activated, but I think it's fine. We can go with a Fisherman. I'm gonna go with Ice Spirit just in case, because I believe with the Rage Spell there it would have gotten a shot. I'm not completely sure, but I think it would have had. And honestly, a P.E.K.K.A. hit is not really something you want to take. That, definitely hurts quite a bit. So, okay, overall situation, not a huge fan to be honest, because we do end up, or he does end up activating the King Tower, which is definitely going to be very helpful for him. But I guess we can still, potentially win this here. Okay, let's see though. Let's go with the cannon card. Let's go with guards here as soon as possible. I think I'm gonna try and activate the King Tower with the Ram Rider afterwards. And we do have to be careful, but hopefully we can get a small counter push going here. Okay, let's see what happens. Is he gonna go for his P.E.K.K.A? Looks like he goes with his Bomber. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here. Let's go with arrows here as well to try and take care of the Bomber, to try and take care of his Fisherman. And let's go with a cannon card towards the left side. Okay, man, I feel like P.E.K.K.A is definitely a winnable matchup, but so far this guy's been playing this really well, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go with a cannon card towards the left side. Let's go with a Mother Witch towards the right side. I'm not sure if he has a big spell. I don't think he showed a big spell yet. Let's see if we can defend this push though. This is gonna be a tricky push to defend. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman here. Let's try to see if we can... Okay, let's go with a cannon card and let's go with guards here. Unfortunately, the Fisherman doesn't pull the Ram Rider, so that's gonna be quite a lot of damage, and he doesn't have a big spell. Okay, his only spells are gonna be arrows and Rage Spell. I guess we can take advantage of that by going with like a huge push with like the Mother Witch, with like the cannon card and stuff like that. I feel like that's gonna be maybe one of the key plays here. Okay, let's go with a cannon card plus arrows to try and get the cannon card on the left side tower to get a bit of chip damage. Let's in the meantime cycle cannon card towards the right side, and I think I'm gonna go Fisherman like this to try and distract the... Okay, let's go with Goblin Stein. Let's go with a Ice Spirit here to make sure... Oh my god, the Evil Bomber. I forgot about the Evil Bomber. There's no way I forgot about the Evil Bomber. Okay, no problem though. Can we still win this? I think we can. I'm kind of saving the Evil Battery, if you guys notice, just to try and get a good situation to get a double lane push going, and I think this is a good situation to do it, guys. I think this is a very good situation to do it. As you guys can see, Goblin Stein on the left side connecting, Evil Battery connected as well. No, the ability was really bad, but the cannon card on the right side though. Oh my god, the cannon card on the right side. Nice, it's gonna take the tower. Man, what a close match. I think I made a few mistakes here and there, but we do still end up beating P.E.K.K.A, which in my opinion, even though we have guards, even though we have Ice Spirit, it's still, it's just the best card in the game right now. In my opinion, P.E.K.K.A Evolution is definitely beyond broken, so beating it, it's always a nice, feeling. And oh my god, we're actually up against a world finalist right here, Elsiop, one of the best, if not the best Chinese players in the world. Let's see what he's gonna be playing. Please, do not play P.E.K.K.A. Okay, after seeing Bomber, this is probably gonna be P.E.K.K.A. Man, P.E.K.K.A's everywhere, guys. Like, even though, as I said before, we have guards, we have so many defensive cards against P.E.K.K.A. It's just such a annoying deck to play against. Like, it's just so difficult to defend it, especially with like the Goblin Stein and stuff. I don't know, man. I feel like P.E.K.K.A needs an emergency nerf, and it got nerfed in the last balance changes, but I honestly don't even see, yeah, how or when it got nerfed. Okay, let's go with a Ice Spirit here. Let's go, I guess, with a Bedram here. We need to kind of force out the tower trade because we're not gonna defend that on the left side. So I guess here we just need to try and force out the tower trade, I guess. Okay, so kind of an awkward start here. We both end up taking the tower, which I guess is kind of good for us, considering that he had like a Goblin Stein. He had a lot of elixir coming at us into the left side lane. Luckily for us, we were able to take down his right side tower with the Mother Witch plus Bedram push. Okay, so surprise, surprise, he's using P.E.K.K.A, guys. Man, I'm so tired of playing against P.E.K.K.A. Yesterday, I made it to 3000 medals. I tried to play a little bit more off stream, like without recording. I end up tilting quite a bit against P.E.K.K.A decks. And it's just so kind of boring playing against P.E.K.K.A every 2 out of the 3 matches. Like, it's insane. Okay, let's go with a Mother Witch towards the right side. I think we need to try and cycle towards the Evil Ice Spirit kind of, yeah, quickly. And let's see. Okay, let's go with a cannon card here. I guess I'm gonna go with an Ice Spirit, trying to distract the Fisherman and then allow the Mother Witch to get a little bit of extra damage on top of the Fisherman. And then my question is, what should we do here? Should I fully focus on defense? Should I try to pressure a little bit? I guess we could pressure a little bit here. Let's see what happens though. Let's go with the Bedram. Let's see. Does he have the evil skeletons? Oh, he has the evil bomber. Okay. Let's go with arrows here. And then I guess I'm gonna go with the Fisherman plus guards to take care of the P.E.K.K.A as soon as possible. Okay, he does go with his rage spell. But yeah, as I said, the guards plus the Fisherman, very good combination against the P.E.K.K.A. And let's in the meantime go with a cannon card. Kind of a strange ability from him. I'm not sure if he was expecting his Goblin Stein to be closer to the right side tower, and I guess I'm just gonna wait a little bit to see, is he gonna go with P.E.K.K.A, is he gonna wait a little bit? I guess he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A into the left or into the right side lane, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Okay, let's go with arrows here. He's just cycling at this point. Okay, let's go with a fisherman like this. Is he gonna go P.E.K.K.A in front of all of that? I feel like he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A left side. I don't know why. I have a feeling he's gonna try and go P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I tried to predict his P.E.K.K.A. Looks like we are not able to predict it. I guess it's still fine for us. Let's go with an ability here into the right side lane. Bedram is gonna connect to the right side tower, and we are gonna get a decent amount of damage right there. Okay, we need to be careful with the counter push though. Let's go with a Mother Witch towards the left side. Let's go with a cannon card here towards the right side lane. And I think I'm gonna go guards, but I'm gonna go guards directly on top of the Goblin Stein, trying to take care of it. Okay, nice. This way he's not gonna have the 3-card cycle anymore. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit, trying to distract the P.E.K.K.A a little bit longer. Cannon card is gonna stay alive, and I would say we need to go for the 3-card right now, but at the same time we need to play, yeah, kind of patiently. Like, honestly, in these type of situations, when you have a tower really low, you shouldn't always necessarily rush it like crazy. Like, in most situations, people are gonna play very defensively, and you need to be, yeah, always careful, like, I don't know, taking a lot of damage or just giving him an insane counter push, I guess. Okay, let's go with arrows here. I think I'm gonna prepare for a potential ability as well. Bedram on the left side is gonna get the connection, but honestly, the left side tower is just to kind of force out some elixir at this point. Man, this is gonna be a kind of scary situation still. Okay, let's go with guards. Nice. We pull the P.E.K.K.A backwards, so that's good for us. We can go with a Goblin Stein, make sure that the Ramrod is not gonna get the charge damage, and I think we're looking very good, guys. Okay, let's go with arrows. Arrows to slowly chip the King Tower more and more. And let's here go with a Bedram, and I'm actually gonna go with a cannon card here in the middle as well, just to create some more pressure. Nice. I think we got the 3-count, guys. Unless something crazy happens here. Let's see what happens though. Okay, we do not get the 3-count. I thought that the Goblin Stein was gonna be on the tower, but still, good situation for us. Let's go with arrows here towards the right side as well. 40 seconds left, so we still need to stay alive a little bit longer. But I would say that the overall situation is definitely not, yeah, really bad for us. Okay, let's go with guards here. Let's see what happens. Let's go with Bedram defensively to try and distract the P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with a Goblin Stein. Let's go with a Mother Witch here as well. And I need to be careful. I was about to say that with the Evil Bomber. Man, what is happening? Please do not take my tower. What is... Oh my god, he's getting such a lot of value from the Evil Bombers. We need to pressure right now. We need to pressure because if not, we're gonna lose, guys. Okay, Bedram offensively. Let's go with a cannon card here defensively against the P.E.K.K.A. And I think we won because... Yeah, I was about to say, I think we won because he doesn't have much against the Bedram. Bedram is gonna get the 3-count. And we do end up 3-counting a world finalist. He's currently competing in the Serial World Finals in Helsinki, so it's always amazing seeing yeah, really nice player and also a really nice person. So 3-0 so far in today's video. I think I'll play one more match. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into the last match of today's video, and we're up against another really good player. I don't know what's going on in today's video, but we're facing some really good players. This guy has a number 9 finish in the world, which is definitely kind of impressive. Okay, let's go with a Mother Witch here, same lane as his Bomber. Man, don't tell me another P.E.K.K.A. Okay, luckily, well, at least I think it's not gonna be another P.E.K.K.A. After seeing Locke, I don't think it's gonna be P.E.K.K.A. Let's see what he's gonna be running though. Okay, after seeing Bomber, okay, I think this is gonna be Royal Giant. Not completely sure, but it's looking like a Royal Giant deck to me. Okay, let's see. I think the Mother Witch is gonna create one more Royal Hawk. That's good for us. We are gonna get a decent amount of damage to the right side lane. And I guess I'm gonna go Goblin Stein here on defense. If he goes Royal Giant, I think we can go with a Fisherman. And, ooh, looks like he has Lightning. Okay, pretty nice Lightning by him, I guess. I'm gonna go Guards here to try and take care of the Ghost. And then also distract the Phoenix. We need to be careful because when we do not have Guards in cycle, our DPS units against the Royal Giant aren't the best. But at the same time, we have Cannon Guard, we have Fisherman. I think it's, yeah, fine. Even if we have the Guards out of cycle to defend the Royal Giant. Okay, let's go with the Mother Witch here towards the right side. I believe that he is gonna cycle to the Evil Bomber sometime soon. So we do need to be kind of, yeah, careful with the Evil Bomber. But I guess it's fine. Let's go with the Goblin Stein once again towards the right side. We need to be very, yeah, careful with the Evil Bomber. We also saw it in the last match against Elsiop. The Evil Bomber can definitely get kind of scary. So let's have the arrows ready. Okay, looks like he doesn't go with the Evil Bomber quite yet. Now he does, so let's go with arrows here offensively. And I think I'm gonna go with a Better Ram. He might try to activate the King Tower. If he does, okay, looks like he doesn't activate the King Tower, so that's yeah, even better for us. And then here the Better Ram might be able to get a connection. Nice, it's gonna get a connection. And that's actually gonna be a good amount of damage onto the right side tower. Okay, so overall situation I would say is pretty good for us. We do have to be careful because get a counter push right here. Guess I'm gonna go Guards to make sure that the Mother Witch stays alive. Fisherman on the left side is gonna get a good amount of damage, but I guess it's fine. We can take yes, some damage, especially after the amount of damage we just dealt. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein here at the bridge. It is kind of aggressive, but the Fisherman there is gonna pull it. Oh, I want to say pull it closer to the tower. Looks like it actually pulled the Mother Witch first, but I guess it's fine just to be annoying. Like sometimes, guys, even though you do not get a lot of damage or you know that it's not gonna really get much out of it, sometimes it's also just nice to force out Elixir defensively, and in this way afterwards you might be able to get a lot of value from another card. Okay, he does have a very solid defense. We do need to be careful with that, but I think overall situation is pretty good for us. Let's go with a Goblin Stein here once again. Is he gonna go Lightning? Looks like he does go with a Lightning, and we need to be careful here with a Royal Giant. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go Ice Spirit on defense, Evil Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Mother Witch here as well. And I think that should already be a nice defense. Okay, let's go with Cannon Guard, let's go with Guards. I think he has Evil Bomber, so let's have the arrows ready. If he does, looks like he doesn't, then let's go with a Goblin Stein once again onto the right side lane at the bridge. If he Lightnings, he's gonna have very little Elixir to defend the left side lane. Okay, I think this is actually maybe a crazy play because the left side tower is full HP. But honestly, how is he gonna defend it? We have the Cannon Guard, we have the Evil Better Ram. It's gonna get a lot of damage for sure. Let's go with arrows here as well. And I think that is gonna be, yeah, more damage on the left side tower than we have on the right side tower. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go... Let's go with Goblin Stein. Even though he is using the Lightning quite a lot against it, it's not like it's the best play in my opinion, at least. Like, of course, it gets a good amount of damage, but it's not like it's defending it fully. So let's go with a Better Ram. Let's go with a Mother Witch. Let's go with Guards here onto the right side tower. Let's have the arrows ready as well. But I don't think we need the arrows right here. I just need to make sure that the counter push isn't gonna fully take the tower. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein once again defensively. He might go with a Lightning, but honestly, as I said before, like, is it even that worth it to always Lightning the Goblin Stein? I mean, I guess he's also getting chip damage, so it's not like it's a really bad play for him. Okay, let's go with a Better Ram. Let's go with a Fisherman here to try and pull his Fisherman before his Fisherman could pull the Mother Witch. And let's go with Guards, and I need to make sure that the Ice Spirit, yeah, I was about to say that I need to make sure that the Ice Spirit is not gonna die to a lock or something. Okay, nice, looking good. Let's actually go Goblin Stein right side just to make sure that if he is trying to Lightning, he's not gonna get the damage on top of the tower. And let's go with the Evil Better Ram here. Let's in the meantime go with the Cannon Card plus the Ice Spirit towards the left side. And man, this Bridgespam deck, as you guys can see in today's video, we honestly did really good. But I think also just watching the games, watching the gameplay, this Bridgespam deck is super fun, super solid. Like, I feel like the defense is really strong, but at the same time also the offense is very, very good. So 4-0 in today's video, playing against some, yeah, really good players. As you guys can see, number 20 finish in the world. Elsiop, current Sierra World Finalist, top 8 finish, top 18 finish. This guy has a top 9 finish. We're facing some really, really good players. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.